Howdy, folks, and welcome back to an extra trashy episode of the White Only Challenge Run, where today we're getting extra trashy with it. In the coastline, we're going to be dealing with some creepy crawly critters, some other creepy crawly critters, bandits, and even a giant monster. So yeah, let's get to it. Don't want to waste any more of your time. Ooh, crawworms for the easy experience. Thanks, crawworms. If they keep coming and blasting their audio at exceeding maximum volume. Believe it or not, this is with the desktop audio for the game captured at like 15% and my master volume at 1%. And these stupid things are still this loud. I feel very sorry for any players that were not in the know about being able to, like, tweak it even more with Windows stuff. I'm sure these frickin' crawworms have blown out many an eardrum. Actually, in general, this is just a super, super, super noisy game. I think... Man, I guess I never noticed it before, but is the whole series like this? I really hope the audio clutter in 2 and pre-sequel isn't this bad. I know in 3 it gets this bad again, but that's because there's, like, just so much crap going on with the guns in 3. Nothing just shoots projectiles. Which, okay, that sounds like a complaint, but I like it. It brings us back to more of like a sci-fi shooter. Although, outside of this, I will say my favorite sci-fi shooters are like Fallout New Vegas and Dead Space 2, which very much go back to the realm of like not just typical projectiles for the most part. Unless you're just using guns and being boring on New Vegas, but that's like... Even though it's objectively one of the better choices, it's still the wrong choice. You know? Because you could totally just go around doing the dropkick on everything. Makes the game way more engaging. I was trying to convince a buddy to take on Quarry Junction that way, because that's how I used to do it back in the day, and he said it didn't work. I don't know, maybe I gotta run in, show him how to Quarry Junction no weapons. Ooh. Please don't make me... Or, I mean, if y'all want, I could show that here, too. It sucks, but it's possible. Should I make that very hard, too? Or, like, ooh, even worse, play on survival mode and do it? Which really just would be more tedious getting to that point, rather than actually affecting that fight too much. I'm not talking a lot about Borderlands in this run so far. Sorry. We're here doing the Trash Coast, cleaning out the Trash Coast, in one setting, because I accidentally promised that we would be beating Vanilla this week. And beating Vanilla this week means I have, like, 4-ish zones to clear. Because there's Trash Coast, because I totally forgot about the rat cutter from the last recording. Whoops. But yeah, we got Trash Coast over here. Then there's the Salt Flats, which thankfully has, like, a side mission and the MSQ, which granted that's a really long MSQ comparatively, but like shoot, it's still so much quicker than some of the other zones just because it doesn't have side content. But anyway, yeah, that's got like Combat Rifle Harvest, which I think is around Baron Flint's platform anyway, so it's not even like a major detour. And then, let's see. Okay, so then we have... Oh, no, like 6 zones. Okay, so we've got a lot. So, yeah. In anticipation of there being a lot, we are probably going to be making some spicy episodes. So if you are seeing the, now, like, 45-minute timer on this episode, you know why. It's because I made dumb promises after forgetting that this particular zone exists in the first place. Even though I knew about, what is his name? Crazy Earl's pet being here, because I kept thinking he was Dukino. JK, that's B2, but he's also kind of here. Well, he's not Dukino here. But you know what I mean. Crazy Earl still has little scaggy free hand. Oh, Dukino. You will be a sad fight when we get there. Ooh, sad and hard fight. I remember that fight going very poorly. At least for me, as the last time I played that. Shoot. That would have been probably 10 years ago that I did my last 100% run. Ooh. It's been too long. Okay, and then we're coming up on another little quest arena right here. More spider ants. Whoa. I don't remember this one being that enormous, but whoa. Just means bigger thorax to aim for. Never mind, we're getting bullied because there's like 80. Okay. This is not working. Okay, there we go. Easy kills. We just needed to get inside her. I knew as I was saying it, I should have phrased that better. I mean, it's the only thorax I'm getting at, though, so I can't complain too much. Oh, this is probably going to be a one frame. Not quite a one frame, but my next one will be. Let's take a moment to reset before I blow it. There we go. Easy pop. Not even close. Who was worried? I wasn't worried. I used that a lot. Sorry. I'll need to be more creative. Speaking of needing to be more anything, I gotta switch weapons. Holy shotgun ammo, we're running out. It's okay. This thing is pretty sweet and fires so fast my character goes deaf. Which, that's hard to beat. I don't even need to be here. Speaking of beating things, what am I doing? Get the Queen Abdomen, go do the next step. Come on. We were just talking about how this is going to take a decade. Let's go do the actual video game. Oh my god, and they still aren't done spawning. Yeah, nah, we're outie. And then, what other quest was back here? Because I feel like it was, yeah, probably in this same vicinity. I hope I can climb up here. It doesn't look like I can, but I hope I'm wrong. Come on, grenade jump. That was not a good grenade jump. Come on, spider ants. With my collision. We got one more shot at this. You son of a bitch. Okay, we're going the long way. I love when the spider ants pin me against a wall and pound me relentlessly so I can't do my setups. Yeah, I'm talking about you, you little piece of crap. Ooh, it's giving me the hot D-boost? Should I use Goldeneye strats? Going for the streets 110? Or what? Fuck. I don't even know the stupid joke I want to make. Streets 1 something. Me and Mark f***ing Rutsu. Sorry. I swear it's a meme and I'm not just going insane. I think it's Streets 112. You gotta see it. It's incredible. One of the most legendary pop-offs I think I've ever seen. Wait, why is it still saying Earl's best friend wasn't freed? I totally freed him. Okay. What? Okay. For sure, game. Okay, and we're here to place the Spidey butt. Hey, we placed the Spidey butt and it summoned a big Spidey. Please drop me some new white gear. Please! I even did a white run, oh my god. What? Yeah, I did a white run and it was horrible. What the fuck? Talk about, what do they call them in Elder Scrolls when the lore gets retconned and they make it official because you can, in universe, tamper with the, with said Elder Scrolls. It's like a dragon break or something. Anyway, speaking of dragon breaks, I totally forgot that this guy was here. I definitely mentioned Aragog earlier in the run, thinking, oh, it's okay, he won't get brought up. Surprise! I was just thinking of the wrong section. Man, so they got Tolkien and Harry Potter covered. Let's fucking go, original Borderlands enemy namers. Good on ya. Oh. Okay, we're in the danger zone. Someone called K-Log. Oh, this is a really lame death. Fuck. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to walk too far back. Where does house hunting have me go? It genuinely... Oh, I think that's the little house on the coast. That's not horrible. I'm more worried about being out of shoddy ammo. But that's... The rest of this is not... Is it better to save warp? It might be better to save warp. No, these enemies aren't really on a thread. It's kind of just spider ants that are going to get hooked on the 3D of the collision. I say as I get hooked on the 3D of the collision. Come on, ammo chest. Have shotgun shells. Hell yeah. Oh my god, 64 is so nice. Thank you, Loop 2, doubling drops. For ammo, at least. Muchos gracias. Hey, look, a dinky little shack. And another vaguely noteworthy Sifid. As much as I thought these little guys were cute, I understand why this is, to my understanding, their only appearance in the series. Or, I don't know, what do y'all think? Did they not cook enough with these little guys? Because there could be more you could do with them, or did they do pretty much everything there was, and as a monster class, they just suck? Actually, outside of Easter eggs from that, like, specifically allude to Cromerex, I don't think we see Crawworms for the rest of the series either, right? I mean, I know only so much of the rest of the series takes place on Pandora, but even though that's, like, I say that, and it's literally everything but, like, a smallish part of 2, and like 2/3 of 3 aren't on Pandora. Because, I mean, I don't know, would you argue the whole first act is just Pandora? Right? Or no? We'll chat this up when we get to that game. It's like, oh god, 90 hours of content on the channel away from being the game we're talking about. Assuming we white only the entire series. Which, I mean, this has just turned into, let's play with extra rules. Let's be totally real here. Which, if you like that, cool. I'll keep doing it. But I don't know if I want to call this a challenge run going forward. Maybe, like, Borderlands CBT? No, because CBT would have to be, like, something worse. Like, the poor bastards who do the starting gun only runs. Those hurt my soul, because I know they can be done even without, like, melee and stuff. You just have to use really wonky scaling, and it takes, like, 17 hours extra, but... Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I could be talked into trying one of those for Borderlands 2. But even then, I'd probably be doing some very cheesy shit, like either a really nasty Anarchy build or probably Zero. Which I feel like Zero would be more consistent. Oh, but oh my gosh, there is a big old spooky boss in front of us who is guarding a vault key piece. Oh my god. He ate the key piece. Even though it's probably a she. And that didn't happen. And now they're gonna eat me! Oh my god! Speaking of Harry Potter, shoutouts to Troll 2, the original Harry Potter movie. Which, yeah, fun fact, if you didn't know, the guy that does the oh my god, I'm pretty sure that is himself the first Harry Potter fiction had given us to us in the mainstream. Ooh, not the mammoth jump. We are still doing this. Yeah, honestly, this is a little bit of a cakewalk. Not only is it because this is a game I've played about 8 trillion times, but I recently picked up a very extra, well, it's not crazy hard, but a well-regarded difficult game is my off-camera regular play. Been working through Dead Rising 2 off the record, solo. Very fun game, very stupid. And trying to do a 100% run without a guide, except for like missable content that doesn't get announced. And yeah, it's been a grand old time. That shit is way harder than I remember it. I wonder if that's because I'm used to normal 2 and off the record is harder. But definitely worth checking out. Certainly more interesting than this rat kite fight, where I am kind of just shooting it. And then when I run out of times to shoot it, I'm just switching guns to shoot more. I'm sure this is the thrilling content that we turned in for. This is also exactly the reason of why I'm saying this kind of isn't... I don't know if I feel comfortable calling this a challenge run anymore. I bamboozled myself by thinking this would be way harder. Before I started doing the math and looking into it, I did think that the ammo, or the weapon color dictated a lot more than just like what the specific attachments were on it. And coming to the conclusion that that is all that it changes on it definitely makes this seem a lot simpler, because I can just do exactly what I have been doing. Alrighty, and here we are, finally in Old Haven. I think the most anticipated zone of the run, at least by me. It's time for us to really see if this little Malawan SMG that I have been building up at least 2/3 of the loop up until this point is actually going to be as good as I hope. Base damage on it kind of sucks nuts. But that ×3 caustic, that should put in work. Is it going to actually? Let's see. Kinda. I mean, that guy died pretty effectively, but I also feel like that's more rounds than I feel like I should have put into the dude. I don't know. Like, we aren't even really getting the status effect out of him. Oh, we did right there. Maybe? Okay, let's try. Oh, yeah. No, okay. I'm really glad I was looking forward to it all run, because apparently it sucks. I knew I should have just trusted it when I came to the conclusion that thing just sucked earlier. Let's see if the status damage is going to be enough to carry it. Oh, he has a line of fire on me. Oh, these both have lines of fire on me. Oh. Okay, so we've got the caustic proc. Yeah, no, even the full proc damage is not as impressive as I would like. I mean, it's okay. Well, okay, even that is probably what is more standard out of a weapon, or a white weapon. What has an angle on me? Oh my god. Well, this is horrible. Why am I melee canceling when I know the fire rate's good enough to not need it? Wow! Old Haven! Best zone in the game! And I'm just doing it with a normal shoddy. Yeah, I feel really dumb that I banked off that SMG. Like, ah, man, this thing's gonna be great. It's gonna carry me all the way through. I should have looked at my radar. And, nope, it does mediocre to non-existent damage. I don't know why I'm surprised. Okay, let's get rid of all this crap. I feel like I had another white corrosive that I was on the fence about, but apparently not. Okay, that's fine. We are Daijobu. We just need to execute. It is something that in theory I am very well versed in. In practice I am not. I apparently am good at, like, getting into tiny places though. I think looking at Roland's physical size, there's probably no way he should have fit in between that rail and that wall, but you know what? He does now. Oh, we're grabbing that. Never mind, it's a Tediore. Sir, you are the Crimson Lance employed by Atlas. Where is your Atlas gear? Wait. Okay. I don't even need to kill this turret. I just am hyper-focused on it. We're just going to turn that off real quick. This thing still has an angle on me? Jesus. Oh! Hold up. Wait a minute. Never mind. That's like none of the damage. Actually a 50% damage cut for being able to do true damage. Tempting, but they're going to need to sweeten the pot more than that. Oh. Who's got explosives, fellas? Oh, come on. That's really bogus, actually. That's super bogus, actually. The dudes threw the grenades at me from behind cover? So when did they do that? They weren't even on the radar for that one. That super sucked. Okay. Well, we still got to keep heading out that way, because that's where the second key is, and we're doing everything, so I got to get out there eventually, but goddamn. That's hella lame. Alright, alright. Oh, and watch, I bet the stupid damage claptrap didn't even spawn this time, too. Little bastard. Okay. Let's head there next, I guess. Do I want to make the same mistake as last time? I don't think I want to make the same mistake as last time. I think I'm going to clear the zone. Okay. Good news. I see his exclamation point. We're, like, almost in business. That was supremely lame. That... Okay. I was about to be extremely upset. But, no, that's not too bad. Now I am only moderately upset that this fucking claptrap keeps not spawning. There has to be a reason, right? Like some flag that sets, like, oh yeah, you have to get here, but it forgets to mark that you got here, so it didn't show up. Whatever. Piece of shit. I guess after doing the second smoke signal, I will leave the zone and reload it, and hopefully he'll be back. Please? No, I'll do it at the end after everything. That way, like, it should be just the... Oh my god, that's a very quick regen. Okay, okay. All my bitching might still be worth it. Especially if this dude leaves cover. Especially if this dude leaves cover. Alright, I see you, dude. I see you, bro. I'm coming back for you. Probably gonna vault over some walls to get back to you. Oh, this is a hot drop. Speaking of a hot drop, god damn, that was timed perfectly. Well, I'll take it to sell it, even if it is just a yeller. Okay, and then I don't want to take that fight, because I don't want to fight those turrets. We're doing this the lazy way. I don't know how they still have angles on me. That's because they're looking right at me. That's how they have angles on me. This sucks. Very hard. Wow, that really sucked. Okay, I mean, like, 80% of that was self-inflicted, so I can't be mad at anyone, but that still sucked. Fuck off, Crimson Lance. Please and thank you. Why have I still not equipped that very quick shield? Oh, it's very slow. Never mind. I got bamboozled. I don't know why I thought it said very quick anyway. I think Wee Wee's is the only... No, even then, it's only a quick regen, not a super quick. I don't know that super quick exists. I might be dumb. I think I'm dumb. Yes, I did the research. Very quick does not exist. What am I thinking? Oh my god. We tried recording later in the day. I went to do my usual morning uploads that I normally warn y'all against, and then Windows bamboozled me with about 8,000 gigs of updates, apparently. That, or it came with a new code that throttled it to only download and install a singular megabyte at a time. Because that shit took genuinely 2 hours. I don't know what it was doing, but bruh. That's not horrible. Okay. That's also not horrible. Let's soften them up with some rockets. Cool, I meant just soften them up, but I'll take it if I'm getting kills too. Hell yeah. Thank you, ×4 fire launcher. Oh, that's just a Scorpio turret? That shit ain't getting popped like that. Oh, I can't even see that guy's hitbox through all the muzzle flash. That's a bad mother. Oh no. Ain't trying to square up with him. This guy, though. This guy can take. Insta health vial and my regen. Let's go, gang. Really hope that barrel doesn't kill me. That was extremely poorly thought out. We're gonna wait here for our shield and then use that charge to hop in the pit. Hopefully not die in the pit. And barrel stuff this turret once my shield's back up? Yeah, I think that's the plan. We're gonna barrel stuff the turret. Cool. I am hitting many directional buttons and not a single response is happening. But that's fine. One turret down. One guy down. Claptrap down. Oh god, my shield down. Yo, give me that caustic, dog. Never mind. That was not what I was hoping it was. Who else is loving these numbers and this sound, gang? I know that it is bringing me a fair bit of joy just to hear all of my indicators going. Oh, man. Thank you for not walking up, dog. That would have been very detrimental to my health. Like that, actually. Exactly like that. Son of a bitch. Is this going to be most deaths in an episode? I think this is going to break the record. Because this is a lot. This has been a bloodbath. I think Crom's Canyon like, second take might have been worse than this, because that was like, oh my god, 7 deaths in an episode? It's been a minute since we've had one of those. Oh shit, and I have to make a new graphic. I've died so many times I have to make a new graphic, slightly. Aw, man. And then this guy's gonna make me do it again. Come on, dude. I need you to be cool here, and, like, try and melee me. Thank you. Much appreciated enemies with large and vulnerable zones. Gotta be my favorite, favorite enemy type. Okay. I think these guys have officially started to respawn now, but as long as those turrets don't respawn, I'm not that worried. Oh, okay, maybe I should be if they're doing that. This guy and his grenades, okay. Oh, I'm going for it. Oh, I'm going for it. Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna try and barrel stuff this turret too. Okay. That rail is probably eating like half of these projectiles. Oh, we got lucky. Time to barrel stuff. Because who needs strategy when you barrel stuff in? And then I hear him dying now. Yeah, this little bastard only spawns in after. That's so annoying. Why have him on the radar if he doesn't spawn until after? Whew. Alrighty, gang, that is going to do it for today. I know we kind of ran a little bit long in the tooth for our newer kind of time frame that we're shooting for, and unfortunately the next couple episodes will probably be a little bit longer too, but I'm going to do my best to keep it nice and tight for you. You know how I do. And yeah, thanks again for making it all the way to the end, and hopefully we will see you again next time. Bye!